Alright guys, welcome back. Oop, there we go, that way I can't escape off into my second monitor over there. There we go, what is up, what is up? Welcome back guys, this is the Team Liquid map making contest 2K Open. We are in the round of 16, game number 1. This is a matchup between GoSuViBE and Nobilis. Uh-oh. I forgot actually who in the world it is. This is actually going to be funny. Really quick, get out of the way. Vibe and GuineaPig. GuineaPig, okay. Sorry if you guys are watching the VOD right now. So, starting off at the 7 o'clock position of the map, we got MVPGuineaPig. His opponent on the right side of the map, the green Zerg, GoSuViBE. So again, this is game number 1. It is best of 3. This is round of 16. The winner of this best of 3 will go on to the quarterfinals. Not sure exactly who they'll play if they win, or what the potential matchup could be, but should be interesting. Again, if you guys are watching with the map making contest, all these maps are brand new maps that were kind of the winners of the map makers contest. So a lot of new stuff, a lot of good new content for players. As we look around, kind of interesting map, a little bit of a purple tint all the way around. We got a big nice main going around, not too much going on. As we walk down over here, down the ramp, it's kind of an interesting little ramp, cool design right here, a little bit of a tribal tattoo placed right all over it. Kind of a small ramp, so easy defendable. We go into fairly easily defendable natural right here. We got some kind of rocks holding in between. So a couple gates actually prevents everything. This is, I think, going to be really nice for Forge Fast Expands as for Protoss players. Zerg's going to be easily hold us off with some spine crawlers. I don't see any exact problems right here. I'm going to assume you can't land anything in some of these spots just in case for drops. Though again, oh no, that's part of the main. Never mind. There is an opportunity, I guess, to hop over to the main if you got medevacs for a Terran player. So as we keep walking around the map, we move down to the third base right here. As we see, fairly standard. 2 gases, mineral patches everywhere, but it is very wide open. There's 3 areas where you can enter. There's the big ramp. There's the side from the right. And from the left side, there's also opening. So thirds are going to be really hard to defend. Even harder than that is going to be when we move on to the 4th. We have the mineral patch right here. A couple of gases. But other than that, not kind of a hard defend. I don't think there are any golds on this map, and I do not see them. This is actually almost a layout. It's kind of a little bit tighter, but it's almost a similar layout, which kind of reminds me of Belshire. Has those bases kind of on the sides at the ends over here. Has like the main, the natural, the 3rd somewhere kind of nearby, 4th a little bit further away. As we see, there are 2 Xel'Naga towers, one right here and one right there. Big, nice open area, but again, we have rocks actually blocking the middle of the map, so you will have to actually walk a little bit longer around instead of just crossing the middle. And I am wrong again. There's actually a little gap right here that you can walk through just to kill the rocks. I guess gives you bigger ability to get more of an army. So I guess engagements in the middle of the map in this area could be a little bit of a problem. As we see right now, GoSuViBE has a few links streaming in over to GuineaPig's base. But again, right now it's practically impossible, especially with the hold position, probe right here and a cannon. Gateway is just about done, so good for him. At the moment we see, because of that response, GoSuViBE has double expanded, has taken his natural, has taken his 3rd also, and I would assume is going to drone very, very hard. Just in case right now GuineaPig is checking that out, and he does see that. And here's the thing with that, because he does scout that out, he now has the opportunity. He does have a natural. Ooh, could actually cannon it if possible, if he actually finishes it. Could cannon it, or the fact just in general right now, GuineaPig could go a little bit more on the aggressive side of things. He does have the base right here up and set, but if he builds a couple more gates, he could actually send out a little zealot hit squad to try to pick off a 3rd. It'll be really hard to concentrate on it. Right now, GoSuViBE has taken his natural base. It's starting to just drone up at the moment. We're going to look at the worker count. It is 26 drones to 32 probes. So at the moment, GuineaPig is up ahead on the economic standpoint of the game. But other than that, just not too much going on. And here we go. That's exactly it right here. He is going to send out those zealots heading straight towards the 3rd at the moment. And that's actually going to cause a little bit of problems. He will have to produce a couple of links to try to get those, try to get that 3rd defended. I don't think a queen could get there in time itself. As we look inside the base of GuineaPig, we do see he's throwing down the Stargate. So kind of interesting. especially watching some of the Korean Protoss, their decision process and their decision making. So we're going to see probably some Void Rays, but I don't think he's going to go heavy on it. He's got that double gas, but he only has, again, one Stargate. You don't see that kind of MC style play where he throws down that double Stargate and just does so much pressure with those Void Rays and Phoenixes. So I don't know. It's just something you kind of need to be really trained for to defend that. But again, just going to go attack with one Void Ray, and eventually that's the thing some of these Protoss do. They just go with one Stargate and attack with Void Rays, and eventually they just pull back with them, try to not lose any of them, just pull back and eventually just have them with them in the army, because they're actually really useful once you do a huge push and you could actually get those Void Rays charged and get them involved with a huge push. Looking at GoSuViBE at the moment, he's getting that Roach Warren up, has that Evo Chamber already upgrading missile attacks #1, so we might see maybe a bit of a Roach timing push potentially, who knows. And oh wow, I would expect Spore Crawlers to start going down everywhere. Poor Overlord gets picked off, that kind of hurts the supply. And that's actually another thing that's really nice about the Stargate, pretty much. You could just run around and pick off Overlords all across the map wherever he's got them placed. Unfortunately, only Vibe had a couple out there, so not a lot of supply lost, about 200 minerals and about 18 supply, no big deal. Easily defendable. As we look at the base right now, Spore Crawlers are up. The back is a little bit vulnerable at the moment, try to get back there, so you could actually swing around the back and try to hit that. Same with this one. I'm surprised the natural is not actually covered a little bit more. I think he's just going to place the Overlords a little bit closer to that Spore Crawler, that way they don't get picked off. So really smart, good high IQ by Vibe, I like it. As we see, oh, I actually didn't notice this about the ramp leading out of the natural. There's actually Rockstar here. It's almost kind of a GSL Daybreak style. And oh, did he scout this out? I don't think he did. Right now, this could be really dangerous. GuineaPig has brought out a Stargate. Not a Stargate, brought out a Warp Gate right now, and this could be really, really dangerous. He's warping in some sentries, and most likely will try to pick them up, and oh, we could see that famous style of play that we've been seeing lately by Protoss play, that drop right in the main. We can't defend it. Really rough. So here we go. Warp Gate coming into the main, and I guarantee you he's going to drop those right then and there. They're going to force field. Why is that happening? Why am I going off into the second monitor? He's going to force field that off, and oh no, he's actually going to try to pick off the Warp Prism. Oh, this could be really rough. Has to be really careful at the moment. Meanwhile, just kind of being very uncautious, and oh, that's really unfortunate at the moment. Sentries do get dropped off, though he does lose the Warp Prism, unable to actually wall off that front. So a little bit of a fail by GuineaPig, but no big deal. I think he's going to be able to recover. All these roaches are just kind of sitting at the front getting picked off. That Void Ray is fully charged, but does have to be careful not to run into the Spore Crawler. Zealot's kind of walking in, doing a little bit of harass over here. We do see the worker count by GuineaPig has been 10 killed. And oh, we might see a huge counterattack coming in. That we will. Is GuineaPig going to be ready? Yes, he will. He's got a couple sentries right here and a Zealot in the front. Immortal in the back, cannon. So he's got a lot of units here ready to defend. Attack upgrade 1 should be done, and armor just finished up. So sitting in a fairly good position right now. Missile attack #1 is the only thing done for GoSuViBE. He is getting the Carapace #1 upgrade, and oh, this is just brutal. He's going to try to snipe that gate down, and oh, actually decides to back off. Interesting decision. Not exactly sure why. He actually had an opportunity. I mean, until the actual Protoss comes out there, he could keep sniping away at that. So at the moment, GuineaPig's still sitting on 2 base, and I feel eventually he's just going to go push for a 2 base all in. This is kind of a very style-esque, and oh my god, the AI of the poor GuineaPig's units are not working really well. He's got a Zealot in hold position, and all these Immortals are trapped at the moment. I don't think they could actually walk through this pylon over here, unfortunately. And watch him just twitch right now at the moment. Just do that twitch dance. And are they able to get out? Yes, they are. Finally gets them out of the map, and is taking his third. So this is pretty neat, guys. We're actually getting an opportunity to see a pretty nice macro game turn out between P and Z against a couple of really good players, especially GuineaPig, one of the top pros out in Korea, and GoSuViBE, one of I don't know, is he American? I'm actually not sure. Oh, this is really embarrassing. I'm actually not sure. I don't know if Vibe is American or not. Chat's gonna have to help me out with this one. I'm a little embarrassed at the moment. So as we see right now, Blink upgrade has finished up for Guinea Pig. Third is taken and safe. Fourth just got taken, and he's going to throw down a bunch of spine crawlers. I like this for defense purposes, gives him a chance. Getting missile upgrades number 2, getting Carapace number 2, also popping out a few more roaches just in case. Though look at this. On the other side of the base, where is it? There it is. A Dark Shrine going down by Guinea Pig, and man, those DTs are just dangerous again. There are spore colors all over the map, so detection is there, but I think he's just going to get those DTs, try to harass, prevent bases, and then eventually just change them into Archons, and eventually that's it.